All right, welcome back, y'all. Y'all. So I'm just gonna check this for this desktop full. I used to have a VR view. I'm gonna move this down. Okay. Cameras were real tiny. Move that back up. This will kind of keep it a little small. This should help you all see what I'm up to in my room while I'm meandering around. And then game capture. Properties, transform, fit to screen. Okay. And we'll switch that to Resonite in just a moment. Okay. I'm going to take the camera and if I do it again, it's like Alt drag. Yeah. Just crop it a little. Okay, leave that there. Good enough for right now. Maybe up top. Whatever. I'll leave it there. And we're gonna get into VR. So I'm changing to some shorts actually. It's gonna be warm. It's gonna be warm. This chair can go here. We'll put it over here. And that way I can sit down in it and get up, but still be visible. I'm gonna get some shorts. All right, good stuff. Okay, I think my headset should have been charging long enough. Get in. Right here. Chilling like a villain. So, let's hop into Resonite again. And anyone that wants to join me playing D&D, I'm gonna... Actually, that's a good point. Let me stand up really quick. And we're gonna get some level 1 character sheets for people playing with me today, or at least the player party, which will say me and 3 people, something like that. So fast character. Fastcharacter.com. We'll do a fighter. Perfect. Level 1. Perfect. There's 1. Ellen Ghost, Sayric. I'm going to save it as a web page. I would like to print it. Into my 2024 RP Resonite Testing character sheets. So this will be Ellen Ghost, Cyrec. Perfect. Oops. make another. Captain Hijab. I really don't care what these are right now. Grimlock. Sailor. Funny. Print. Job. And Lord Afghankell Beljaw. Excuse me. So I really will need to bring weapons into the world. I'll need to. That's 3 characters. Oh, let's get some goblin stats. Goblin. Perfect. And I can actually just straight up. Let's go to Resonite. That's good. I'd like to go to my world. This one. Start session. And for anyone that's interested in joining, should be open. As long as you're a contact of mine, we'll say maximum user 16, should be able to join. In fact, I can copy the URL. Paste it there. Hello, Namers. Welcome. Good for now. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Okay, so then what we can do is we want to get some resources in here. We'll go to this, take a little screenshot, copy, paste, image. Okay, good. It's like, that's low res, wow. What did I miss this morning? We worked on a skull. So we made a skull, which was pretty cool. I'll bring that in, not today. And then we've set up this little world here, which I believe you saw some of. But if not, we created some modular tiles. So this is basically like walking around a little D&D set. And totally unfinished, but pretty cool. Boing. But the black screen for me. Oh, you're totally right. My apologies, everyone. Because I'm using a new thing. Let me delete this. Remove. Yes. Game capture. I want you to capture. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. So sorry. Here's the space. So yeah, we made a skull early this morning, and now we're working on this room. So these are the little modular assets that I've made. And within Resonite, not in Blender, within Resonite, we were able to set these up and form a little room. So yeah, I think so. I think the moment it was just like, I don't have to assemble these in Blender. So I'll just bring them in, and I did, and now we could just snap them in. And the cool thing is it's really easy to set up the snapping for this. So to get everything like precisely aligned, actually super easy in Resonite. I was wondering how difficult it'd be, and it was very easy, which is good. Yeah, I'm pumped. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some people in. Right now I'm just gathering some stats, and it's a modular setup in game. Correct. So yeah, there's just these pieces here, and you can duplicate them and snap them in. Easy peasy. What was I doing? Sorry, spaced out. The RP. Okay, so RP, Resonite testing, the character sheets. We've got a few of them. I guess we'll try one at a time. Cool. I'd like to be able to move this. I cannot. Cannot move that one either, so something with my character. I don't know. Anyway, we can just bring them in. Cool, so we got 3 character sheets. I'm not too concerned about these being your character. I mean, that's not to sound rude, but this is just a placeholder. If you guys want to generate your own character sheets, level 1, that is totally fine. I just use the Fast Character website. I didn't even realize this was Resonite Lamau. Isn't it cool? It's so cool. You just jump in, start, you're good to go. And let's get some ogre stats. And I can go ahead and just take a little screenshot, paste it in. I can't click. I was almost going to play around with Resonite, but then my alarm went off for cycling class. Oops, it's Friday. All right, I'm going to hop into VR now. And get these screenshots positioned. But hello, welcome, Wendy. Welcome, welcome. All right. To see. There we go. Okay, so fly. I'm lazy, and this should be a texture. Good. So these will be for the DM. But got the screenshots for the monsters. Keep it super simple. And then screenshots for the players. This is zoomed in a whole bunch. Why is that? Okay, so good stuff. There's one got one. There. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, and we can start setting stuff up together. Because I need to finish building out this room. So I think we'll do like an entrance right here on this side. We'll do a little doorway with a. Maybe players come from over on this side. Players coming from over here. And then enter, there's a door there. Go through. There's a big chamber. Good. Yes, I'm just kind of farting around. What will work best? I don't know. That's why we're doing it. Why we're giving it a shot. Figure this stuff. Loading. All right, so now we have the tool. And I'm actually going to go all the way back out to here. And I'm going to save this tool right here because I am tired to dig through all my menus for it. Hello, Electro. What would you like us to do? Yeah, so I think the main thing is just going to be to copy and paste more of these and set them out. And then I'd love for some people to be either players or enemies. Let me drop out all my characters actually. Put them over here. Boom. Over. Go away. Oh, I see. Because I'm not. I was grabbing her hand. And then and we'll do the merchant. Trying to set up my avatar, but it keeps T-posing. Does it only work with a specific bone structure? You definitely want to be targeting a humanoid bone structure, but I'm curious where you're setting it up. Is this VR chat or some other platform? All right, here's our cast. You can, of course, bring in your own personal avatar. Here we go. She looks a little weird. And Resonite, gotcha. Problems are Electro. Here's the docs just in case you haven't seen them before. Also, hi. It should get a good idea of where things are. I just have the same bone structure that you would find in Unity. So I don't know if that's helpful at all. All right, so we got our little cast. And then go through here in a little bit and check this out. And anyone should be able to join. Right. Go up. Open. Inspector. And up. The grid should be on. Yes, it is. Snom and some food. I'll be there real quick. Hey, no rush at all. It'll probably be a little while. Currently still in Blender, but I might join a bit later on. Sounds good. And you're gonna be right there. Okay. Now move around. I can duplicate. Boom. Duplicate. Scoot you over. Duplicate. Move that up. And deselect. Get rid of this one. Open this one. And over. And awesome. Duplicate again. Move you right there. All right, so now we have a one room that we can let me jump again. I can zoom down. Yeah. Sector, duplicate, move down, duplicate, and move over. We can probably hide some goblins under there, so I'll leave that. And I like the door. Duplicate. And go right there. So cool. That's so fast. I can't believe that. Currently using a grid sap system or Reso or doing these things manually. There are some aligner components or options, so I was wondering what you're using. Right now, I have this very large grid component that I added, the grid floor. So it's just one grid object that we're in the bounds of. You can see it. It's pretty big. I probably should make it smaller, but it's quite good. It's quite good. Because yeah, everything in this space while it's enabled snaps. And so it makes moving things around insanely easy. Insane. This. Duplicate. Duplicate it again. Snap thing, yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome. I wish these pinned automatically, but okay. Duplicate, boom, and you can go into the corner. Ah, interesting. These should actually be kind of offset, probably. I can only put them directly there. Funny. I'd have to snap the origin to somewhere else. Oh, we can live with it for now. So, there. Okay. Just some set dressing. That's insane. I wasn't even aware that component existed. There's quite a few. There's a plane one. There's a grid one. Circles, points. Just a ton of them actually. So this is the outside. You wouldn't see any of this for the most part. So I'll have to ask people's withholding their would be the phrase. Criticism. We get to it, but let's take this one as well. Bam. And let's take it over here. Oh, stuck to the wall. This will come up. Then it will go over. I think. Boom, boom. No. The feeling you have all the time in Resonite. It's true. It is very true. I'll duplicate again. And for this one, I would like to rotate it. Close that. Duplicate this one. And this time out this one. Easy peasy. And then we'll turn on block. In the world now. Okay, so I can jump. That's pretty good for right now. Yeah, we'll have some stuff there. Here. I would like some brushes, actually. That will be important. So basically, while we're in here, when things happen, there'll be a lot that happens that I won't be able to geometry line brush. That's what I'm hoping it is. Or is that just a little tiny fleck of geometry? Oh, there it is. Seems stuck here for some reason. So I think this brush is broken. Before using those, hook yourself to an empty. So you draw on the empty, you won't have to collect random lines. Like, it's a good call. Should I make a DM empty object that I insert myself into? Though if I switch into an avatar, wouldn't that remove me from it? Or does it switch the avatar to whatever object I'm parented to? You send an object to switch me in an object. Gotcha. Brushes. Just want a normal brush. Would be good. Whoa. Right. Stuff. A magnifying glass. That's cool. Treasure chest. Bunch of random stuff in here. Just like respawning. But you could have like a cube you touch to get into a layer empty object to draw, which is what I used to have. Gotcha. I think I'll just try to put the brush in its own. Torch. Oh, perfect. I think that's pretty fitting. Even got sound. Installable punching. A grappling hook. So much stuff in here. I'll have to pull it all apart at some point. But I really would like just a normal, useful. I guess not. Tools. These kind of suck. I bet there's one in the main world. Billboard. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I'm misinterpreting billboard brushes mean. This is cool. I can paint smoke. See, this is what I was trying to describe. Like we can all just maybe spawning anything. Oh, there we go. Why is it doing that? It's a little messed up. This is kind of cool. That looks quite convincing, actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need a smoke effect. Smoke bomb! Oh, that really starts chugging my screen, though. What the fuck? I get a storm over here. Okay. Can't select it. Alright. Hmm. one was more expensive than I expected. Why are they just appearing in really weird spots? This looks super cool though. World Inspector time. Cool. This will be a really good thing for spells. Yeah. If I could grab them. That'd be nice. Okay. But not quite. They seem to be a little busted. See, I'm drawing right now, and it's just appearing in this one spot. Okay. Oh. I mean, that's fucking cool, though. Get those guys. Cool. Gabo with torch. Hold that. Yeah, they look great. Cool. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Now, if I grab one, see what I'd love is for these to actually be a tool, and that I could like turn stuff off on them. But I mean, worst case scenario, I should be able to just the effects articles. You can just straight up turn it off. Cool. Definitely think we should do it. This is a deferred render. Cool. That looks cool though. All right. What else? Box versions. See, I was enjoying these ones before. Where it's like, oh, I need to add some rocks to the world. Well, come on. I could go in and draw rocks. Well, I'd love to, but for some reason it's not. I can't draw them. Isn't this working? It's usually it's working fine, but it keeps getting. Is that my tracking that's doing it? It's so sad. Let me go to my other world real quick. Can I do this here? Okay, it works fine here. Oh, duh. It's the grid. It's the grid snapping. Grid snap. Okay, I'll leave that here. So I need to make sure that when I'm done working on the world, I go to the grid object and I turn it off. Otherwise, it breaks my brushes. Yep. Okay, but now I should be able to use brushes, which are super cool. Because I think we'll be able to use this for so many different things, like you just need a smoke particle. I have the grid here. And I think that I need to make sure I turn the box collider. Give me. I can't grab it anymore. I'm stuck. It thinks my hand's still there. Oh, there we go. Where do I sign up for duty? Go ahead and download Resonite and hop on in, and we'll add you. Been loving the updates to Resonite. New settings menu. The game changes already provided a ton of quality of life. I may have to turn on some very soon because there we go. There. Look at that. Now we've got. Let's make sure to turn off the box filter. I need to do this the other way. I'm gonna do that again. This one. Creating the same thing. Okay. And break this way. This goes. Okay, so now they'll both turn on and off. Yep, good. Okay, good. Way ahead of you, add electro on resonance. Okay, so. True. Oh, there's two. Well, maybe. This one doesn't load. Assuming it's this one. Not to find out. Right, but then I can take my cloud and I can make it big. Big cloud. Which is awesome. How cool is that? Whoa. Welcome. I think you're in the ground. You might be trapped. Let's see. Let's move the box here.
Can you hear me?
I can. Hello, welcome.
Oh, where's my avatar?
Wait. And let me turn up my sound. Well, hello, welcome.
Hey man.
Hello, welcome.
I don't see any avatars.
Oh, the thing's probably still loading in, but we've got the avatars over here. But they'll probably take.
I see them, yeah.
Yeah, they'll take a little bit of time to load. But yeah, so generally you'll want to grab a character sheet.
Okay.
Whoever you prefer. It's really everyone's pretty low level here. So it's just going to be first level stuff, and I guess we'll try to do a combat encounter. We're going to keep it very loosey goosey, so don't expect a polished experience. But
No, I never played real D&D, so you gotta guide me
gotcha.
here and there.
Or did you happen to close
So,
these?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it got. That's okay. But yeah, so basically these are your stats, and you'll be making rolls based on them. We'll get to that a little bit later. But for now, feel free to grab which one you prefer, and then an avatar that you'd like to be for the session. Then let me take my multi-tool. And then, is this your first time in Resonite as well?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So go ahead and duplicate one of these. So there's a little tool here, and you can.
Oh, the dev tool. I think I saw that.
Yeah. So very useful, and that's what we'll be using to start building out the rest of this little space here.
All right.
So I'm going to turn on. So if you go to your hand menu with B, you can turn on fly, and that way, and then you'll want to equip that when you grab it. You open the menu for that in that hand. Equip.
Oh yeah, I see. I got it.
Perfect. And then we're gonna fly over here, and I figure we can just start building out more of this room.
Already here. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming together pretty quick. We're going to open up the inspector. So what I just did there is I pointed at something with the trigger, and then I thumbstick on it. So I brought my gun thumbstick. So you can select different objects that way.
You said trigger and thumbstick, right?
Yeah, so you want to make sure your line is visible with trigger.
It seems to be visible. I'm aiming at the wall right now.
Perfect. And then hit the thumbstick in that same hand.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then, once you have a selection, you can open up your radial menu and hit Open Inspector.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay.
And that way, and then so what I'm going to be doing is basically, I'll just open up mine as an example here. So I have the snapper. I'll have to turn on the snapper in just a second, but I can duplicate a segment because I have my selection. I can hit duplicate on the top right here in this little guy. And now that I've done that, I can slide these around. That's pretty much it there. And actually, I'm going to turn on the snapper, but I think let's make another hallway. Let's see if we can do that.
Okay, let me try.
Turn snap grid back on. This.
Wait.
Everything should
So
be.
I duplicated it, but I'm not sure how to move it.
So for these gizmos here, these are interactable, the little gizmos. So you want to point at what arrow you want to grab, and then trigger, and okay, exactly. And yeah, it's kind of like Unity or Blender.
Yeah.
But be a little finicky. should be a little.
Yeah. So how do I get the gizmo for turning, actually?
So for that, you have to manually go in and adjust the rotation. So you trigger on that spot right here, and then and just put it 90.
Hold on, okay.
And there you go.
Oh, shit.
It's a little goofy. It feels weird at first, but after a while, there's a lot of control. And yeah, you can just kind of keep duplicating your piece and moving it out, and eventually you'll build a little section.
Oh, that's so cool, actually.
It's awesome. It's like living inside of Unity.
Okay, so hold on. Can you actually see my avatar or something, or do you see like the flying head?
This guy right here, flying head. The avatars don't seem to save between sessions. I always have to re-put on my avatar avatar after that session.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't seem to save by default. And in fact, if you have one in your world and you put it on and exit, it'll be gone from that world as well. So like,
oh shit! So I have to set up everything again, import it, and on all that.
Probably, unless you saved it in your inventory.
Damn it! Okay, I knew something. Okay, it's fine. I know how to do it.
Don't. The nice part is it's not too bad. You get pretty quick after you do it for a while. That's my favorite saying for digital art. If you don't do it 3 times, did you even do it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna do a hallway out to the same length here, and then we'll build up some stairs. Actually, I'm thinking of a different piece. And we'll duplicate that one. I'll put this over here. And we're going to rotate this. It should be negative. Duplicate it again. All right. We're going to make a little, it's kind of like a staircase, even though they're just, they're just slices.
Enough building up a Tony Hawk Pro Skater here.
Exactly, yeah.
I see. Nice.
Little half pipe action. I was thinking of making like a pit trip for them. So there'll be this ramp will go up, and then there'll be like some columns that they have to jump across or something. That's what I do. And do wall. Okay, I see. I accidentally duplicated the wall a few times. This is my ramp. Duplicate again. There we go. Then I get a floor piece.
And I need to pin my menu somehow.
Oh, on the top. By the X. Get a floor piece.
Perfect. No. Okay.
Snardum says you can save your avatar and favorite it as well. Gotcha. You can also manage things on world level to disable certain things like players loading into their default abbeys by overriding with abby tied to the world. Oh, that would be nice actually, especially for what I'm doing here. Now I could have like a sort of default they load into. Sorry, I'm just setting that over there for a second.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm building up the walls kind of here. So
yeah, that would be perfect.
That's what we're going for.
Exactly, and so yeah, they'll kind of come up these steps, and then there will be some sort of pit thing they have to jump across. I haven't figured that part out, but I didn't know what I want.
I wonder if there's like some Boolean tool to like cut in some windows or something.
I do have a window one right here. So if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get. Yeah, okay.
But I do think there are Boolean tools here. I haven't given them a shot myself, but I think they're there or they exist.
But how did you create those window ones?
I just went into Blender.
Okay, I see.
I should have been. I swear it's not picking up some of my. But here. I think there's Booleans. I'm not part of the Resonite Modeling Club. I'm in the Blender Club. You know, I do prefer Blender for my. Say that. Cool. Then we'll just pretend there's a big pit here, but we'll get some columns we can stick in there too. columns here. And I need another one of you. All right, so I'm thinking like they'll have to jump across, and we'll just see if that tails. This should be 5 feet, so that's a 10-foot jump. Let's make it a 50-foot jump. Like that.
Can I just try it? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's not that easy.
Yeah, I'm kind of. It'll be interesting because like part of this like thing is like you could do most of it like physically, like if you're in the game, but we're supposed to be rolling for like your character's supposed to be able to do it. So even if you could do it, like
Oh, okay, I see.
it'll still have to be a roll. So I wonder how that will feel as like a player. Okay, a little jumping puzzle, and then we'll say you have to get to the platform across the way. We'll move this one, get across. Interesting, the snapping stops there. Means that my grid's not.
Sometimes it's not duplicating my wall.
Oh, if you switch your selection, the inspector you're looking at does not update. You have to open a new inspector for your new selection,
Okay.
which is I don't like, but it's 1,000. Fill up the 100 meters pretty quick. Duplicate again, and I think we'll have a platform off to the side with some goblins there, shooting at them as they try to get across.
So wait, we are going through a building up to like a jumping puzzle, and this is like a cave kind of area then?
Yeah, I don't think we'll. It won't really be. There won't be any visuals to represent this for the most part.
Yeah.
It's mostly just
Okay.
going to be a theater of the mind. Eventually, we'll have visuals.
Thinking about how I could maybe make it feel more cavey somehow.
Oh yeah, so
Just
there are. If you go into your essentials, I have to turn off the grid for this. So wait, grid. Um, so we'll turn off snapping for a little bit, but otherwise the brushes break. But if you make a brush, there's these rock brushes in the standard assets.
Oh yeah, okay.
And so you can just take one of these. Do I still have snapping on? I think I still have snapping on.
It's under I think Resonite Essentials and then Tools, I would guess.
Yes. Grid. It's off. Snap grid is off. Box collider and mesh render off. So this should work. Oh, it's because I have another tool. Okay, cool. So you can make rocks with this brush pretty darn easily. So here's the brush for you, the one I'm using here. There's a duplicate for you.
Oh yeah, okay. So I accidentally spawned something in here. How can I
Oh, you just want
get
to,
rid
with
of
your
it?
offhand, so with your hand that has nothing in it,
Yeah.
grab it, open the context menu, and there should be a delete option. Or destroy.
Destroy, okay. Yeah. Wait.
But then once you make a rock, you can scale them up. So I think that this would be a good way to make a cave really quick.
Okay.
Like just grab it, scale it up real big, and then here, rock wall.
Let me drop that. Okay. Let's see. I gotta paint my rock. Okay, okay, I got it.
This. And yeah, actually, I'm gonna take this guy and duplicate him, and we're gonna put him over here towards the entrance. Gonna make a
Shit.
rock entrance. So that is a head. I think I'll join and observe and learn if that's okay. I don't really have my VR set up for today. No, that's totally fine. There is no there is no onus. What's the right word? Is there a right word for it? Yeah, here's our cave entrance.
Do we wanna have a roof, or like does the game master need to like watch from above?
I'm gonna try to DM, if that's your question.
No, I'm asking like, should I do like a roof in the cave, or
Oh yeah, feel free.
like?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Be down with that.
Okay.
Build a roof, and then we'll do like a perimeter around this. So this should be like a big cavern in here with a ceiling, and then that'll be the exit on the other side.
All right, let's figure it out.
Yeah, I think the easiest way is just take a rock and duplicate it with your selection, and then kind of go from there. I think, and then yeah, we'll have like I think this platform right here will be kind of hidden. That way, you can also, if you open your context menu, you can scale yourself. This.
Oh, that would be helpful. Yeah, wait.
But you still move the same speed, which I'm not a fan of.
Oh, that's weird then.
And let me try and move. Let's do fast. Here we go. These rocks. Here.
Okay.
Whoa, it's so fast. Oh goodness. I'm getting nauseous.
Damn, I lost my pencil.
Oh, it's right. There's one right here, I think.
Yeah, found it.
See you, Namorous. Ah!
Well, we got a lurker.
Smush.
Okay.
I wonder how that looks. Terrifying.
Oh my god.
Hopefully my avatar is not getting in the way too much when I'm flying around. Actually, where is the brush?
No, not yet.
And we'll make the ceiling this way because I'm feeling extra lazy. So we'll just. Cool.
I think it looks good enough, to be honest. Oh.
It's not too bad, actually. See, that's why I'm excited by Resonite. It's just like we got a little crew together. I think we could be doing like daily VR D&D quite easily as long as we have a bunch of tools in place.
Yeah.
Just seems pretty feasible to me.
So, okay, select this, duplicate that. Can I just grab it then?
So my
Okay.
in my inspector random stuff. This bunch of rocks.
faster than me.
I'm just using the brush, just slapping them together. Cheating.
I'm still struggling with the inspector.
Hey, well, don't. It took me. Resonite's not like a very straightforward program, to be honest. I like it a lot, but the
Yeah.
the user interfaces. It's a weird thing. Oh, so I'm gonna build this. Oh hey. Oh. That's funny. Alright, so ground is lava, right? Or water or something. Like this. That looks good. Let me switch back to my normal settings. I moved too fast with this no clip. It's making me nauseous.
So how do you scale yourself? Is it like in settings?
Oh, hang on. I just killed myself. Where am I? Turn back on no clip just to get back there really quick. Sorry, what was your question?
How do you scale yourself?
Oh, yeah. So if I open my hand menu, you have the scaling. This would be ready for you. You just click it, turn it on, and then just like you scale objects, you squish you do a grip gesture with your two hands.
Oh, okay. So. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Giant sun god casually killing millions and laughing. I don't know how to send text messages in Resonate. Oh, well, if you are on, let me add you. Oh, I don't see you there. It says you're offline, but I'll just go ahead and send you an invite. But you should just be able to join my worlds. If you're a contact of mine, you should just be able to pop right. All right, cool stuff. This actually worked out really well.
Okay.
That was fast.
What's next?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I think we'll leave a little gap. Kind of like that. And then, so if we were getting a little extra with, why don't we go in and set dress the room we were in before with some rocks and stuff? Just like fill in some details. So this.
Oh, so this is also part of the cave, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's like a dungeon and a cave is my thought.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Let me fill up the ceiling. Also, if someone else just uploaded something, but if you want to deselect the stuff over there, you grab your multi-tool and then open the menu. You can. Oh, that's mine. Those are my selections. I was judging you, but it's me. It was me all along.
I was just looking for the brush, to be honest.
I have one here.
I tried to spawn one myself.
I usually just make some new ones. Oh, I have to turn off the clip. Take the brush here. And it's filled in.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yes. Oh, that I'm hitting something on my table. Very cool. Really awesome. Don't look at this one. Don't look. There's a big mountain. Getting ready. I'll be muted. Sounds good. And reset scale. Fly back up. Dope. I wonder if we can set up reflection frames. That'd be cool.
What's that?
It would help make the lighting inside here match like an indoor lighting. Right now, you can kind of tell that the sky's bleeding in. Hello, welcome, Snardo.
Hello there. Hello there.
Welcome.
Just to let you know, if you spawn in, you have a chance to spawn into a collider. So I didn't realize at first, but I was like, wait, is everything working? I was stuck in a collider.
Oh, were you? I thought I had moved the. Oops.
I turned on no clip, but it was.
Is it this guy right here? This platform?
I was in this one in the ramp.
Oh, you can spawn just in the circle. Gotcha. Anywhere in the circle.
The circle is the spawn area.
All right. Well, let me move the ramp then. Let's get this over here.
And just pop by to say hi. I'm gonna test something in another world as well. Quick.
Okay. Yeah.
It's getting a bit late here as well.
Yeah, I know. You Europeans.
To see what's going on.
It's going out really cool. I really love we're all just sitting down and able to make stuff super quick. That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Thank you. I think we could probably just start doing the thing, but I'm having so much fun setting. Okay, well let's put an ogre in here.
Wait, first room and it's a boss, or
We'll see. You guys might die really easily, really quick.
Also, I think you can still bake those rocks as well if you want. Well, if once you're done, obviously.
Oh,
you did it in game as well.
Bake them?
Yeah, all the brush strokes you did, you can bake that as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I don't know if they've changed those tools. But
No, you're probably right.
Like a convex hull brush or something like that.
so you can
I have the
put
brush.
those meshes into your inventory and just use it later, or what do you mean
You
by
can also do
baking?
that. You can basically, depends on the world and the settings, but you can basically grab something and save it in your inventory.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's also how you can learn from other worlds, like public worlds. For example, I keep mentioning the Creators Jam in the Twitch chat, and there's plenty of people coming there every weekend or so, and they build a world, and all the stuff in there, you can just go into the world later on and just grab something and look at how they made it and how it's done.
That is really cool. Yeah. I was going to.
Open source, like-minded people.
These torches are very expensive.
That's nice.
Where Gabo? Okay, I want to bring this guy over here. We're gonna have a few goblins in here. There'll be one guy right here. And we'll put another on top of the pillar, hanging out near me.
Probably in the future you don't want other people to see where you put the...
Yes, and I'd love to be able to hide them. I've been trying to think of a way to do like visibility, like a fog of war, but I can't quite imagine how to do that.
You want to do culling, I think, if you actually want to hide something, but...
Well, mostly I want it to be like, because it would have to be right. Like I need to be able to turn off things for players, but not myself. So, hey, what are you doing? And so I'm kind of torn on imagining how I'm supposed, like what the right way is, but I'm sure there's other ways to do it. Okay, so we'll do these guys.
There's always more than one way to do it, because you need to do it 3 times anyway.
So exactly, yeah. You've got 3 chances every time. Let's drop some weapons in here too. We'll do. I think I have the club saved. Like we'll do a bow.
Electro, mind if I toss you a friend invite?
No, you can just, yeah. give me an invite if you want.
Okay, these
There's
guys.
not many people around here to begin with, so it's rare for me to socialize that
To
much.
actually
but,
use the feature of adding other people.
yeah. I always need to look at what to do. How do I friend people again?
Oh, I just got some bot in my chat. Hello, Hot Fury. Thank you for spamming things.
Oh.
That punk! Kill him. This guy will get a sword. And Nammers, do you have your club? If you wouldn't mind just dropping it in here so I could give it to the ogre over here. The ogre. Actually, I wonder, I could probably just hop into the other world really quick. Yeah, I'll
friend invite you as well?
I'm gonna hop out. I'll hop to the other world really quick. I'll be right back. Yes, we have that. Inventory. Save held. And anything else I want to include? I might as well grab the treasure chest. Oh, I didn't want to put that in weapons. Anything else? Oh, the dice. I'll have to do that. Okay. Hopping back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So, Snarm, you're probably doing other stuff right now. So I think we'll just start, I guess. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm. It's.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe you can help me.
Yeah.
I think I got a good. How do I say it? Like a good merchant.
Okay.
But I'm not sure where to put him yet. Maybe after like.
Oh, if you're
the
making.
party is like.
If you're making an avatar, you would probably. I've learned recently you want to do that in your own world. I mean, it's up to you, but not for anything. It's just that if you bring in an asset here, that means it gets saved on my hard drive, and that's not a problem for me. But if you'll just want to be careful about where you. If you're worried about who owns your data.
It's no problem.
Okay.
So I was thinking, like, if the party somehow wins against this massive amount of goblins, they will have some money to spend. So maybe,
okay.
I don't know, maybe around here.
Little merchant guy hanging out. Yeah, you could you could carve out this goblins chasing me. Oh yeah, lava
maybe
question mark.
He got
Absolutely.
lost or something. So.
Slap the shit out. Yeah, we could move this out and make a little built like an area here. You wanna make a little merchant?
Let me see.
I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
swirlers set. Wow. Well. And then back to walking, running, and I'd like to get what did I say I was gonna get? Dice. I have my
So
RP. D20.
Oh shit. Need to be careful. Let me disable it for now.
I mean, if you want to just play like that, Nami, that'd be perfect. You don't have to do anything. I'll roll for you and stuff. You're welcome to move the character around. Yeah. This guy. Suplex. And or if you want to be the goblin, that's totally up to you. All right. Okay, I'd like to start some combat and just get messy with it because I know this is not going to go as we expect, so we might as well give it a shot. We'll let Electro finish up his shot, then whoever is in the world can join. And that must be Sky joining. Or that must have been. Yeah. I can tell when someone joins because it lags. This looks pretty cool though. I'm actually really impressed with it. With how quickly we put something together. And I know there's another. Hey, what the?
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's check.
And where's the sun? I saw something sun. Hoover. Reflect. Destroy.
Okay, I think I got him set up.
Okay, perfect. Can't actually equip the goblins. No. Oh wait, you can't. You should be able to. If you point at them and trigger on their head, you should get equip avatar visible.
Alright.
Yeah. Point trigger on the head. Oh, interesting.
So
Lecture
now
art.
it's time to choose a character, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. Yeah, I wonder if you can't choose them. Is that a world setting or avatar setting? Session.
Hold on. Are you talking about the goblins? Because those avatars, I think they are fine.
Yeah, can you swap into one? Oh shit.
Let's see. Oh no,
Doesn't it?
actually, no, it doesn't work.
How about that guy?
It's
Not
prompt, but
funny. Okay, so let me. That means balls. Well, first bug of the day of the session. Let's see.
I mean,
Snardum, if you're there, do you know how to switch it so I can allow anyone to enter this? It's probably somewhere in the avatar group now, or VR avatar height. Feet ignore other players. I don't know them. That's probably not it. Well, there's too many options. Worst case scenario, we'll just move them around. Okay, simple avatar protection. User. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, try Shiloh here. This girl here. Right now. Oops.
okay.
Shot.
Nope.
User. Let me get rid of that. No.
I
Try
wonder, can I equip my merchant?
Most likely, I would assume you'll be able to. The same yesterday as well. I'm assuming I can equip them all fine. Warning, removing this component by any means other than the dedicated buttons below will trip the protection mix and lead to self-destruction. Removing this component through any other means other than the dedicated buttons. Remove all instances. Remove avatar protection. Okay, try Shiloh again. Here, this lady. Should work now. Nami, if you want to try. If you want to try her really quick. Perfect. Okay, that's working. Awesome. That means you need a normal avatar back. So let me drop that in. All right, I figured out what was going on there. And here's
my
the
merchant is working, but how do I change back?
You have to switch into another avatar. So here, let me right here. You want this guy? Here's just the default one again.
Okay, thanks.
I love the avatar though. That's awesome.
Yeah, let's put him back.
Goodbye, monkey. I mean, he can be your D&D character. I don't mind. But you wanted him to be the merchant. All right, so let's gather everyone back, and you can just actually, sorry, take that back. So Shiloh's available for usage. Sky, do you want to be any of these characters? You can just walk around. You won't have to do anything other than walking.
Can I be the AI monk?
Yes, the red monk. Yes, absolutely. Let me strip the protections out of him really quick. I really should do this for all of them. So we go here, we go here. Scroll way down. You use 2 hands for this. Oh, hey. I don't have my alerts open. Hang on, I will check that out in just a moment. Thank you, whoever followed or subscribed. I have to do this really quick. Remove all instances. Okay. The red guy is up for grabs.
Okay, nice. Let me check.
And yeah, we should do the goblin, obviously.
Nice. Look at me. I'm created by
AI.
Stable Diffusion.
I am the AI. Okay, so I have to recreate all my goblins in the scene. So we'll need to save. I'll need to resave all of these afterwards without the security. I wonder if that means I could jump into your avatar, the one you're wearing. Okay, I'll take this guy. Duplicate. Okay, I need to replace the goblins and the rest of the scene. Within this one, delete. So we'll say this guy's the lookout.
Could be my paper then.
You go. Okay. You go here.
Shit, I think I broke
So
it.
you want to be able to. I guess suppose actually, it's fine. I'm gonna leave the rest of it. Save this guy. All right. So, Sky. All right, let's get the group together. So, Nami, you want to be a goblin? I think that is yes, because you're a goblin. All right, perfect.
Is he like a traitor or is he
Yeah.
fighting against us?
Yeah, he'll be fighting against us. Nami will be the because I'm hoping to have an enemy crew and a player crew in the future.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nice.
So just to give you guys some preface, so here's some character sheets. If you would like a new character sheet, I just generated this through Fast Character. If you search on Google, you'll find it. And you can straight up just make a new one and import it immediately. So you can just recreate that.
Do you have a preset for a monk somewhere?
Oh, yeah. To go to Fast Character, make a monk level 1. And then these.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, and then you can just literally drag it and drop it into Resonite, and it'll pop up. Same for you, Sky, if you'd like. And then these here are your dice rollers. So you can just click them to roll whatever you want, and then clear it afterwards. So we're going to be doing a lot of roll d20s and see how you do. So you'll need a character sheet, and you'll need a dice. Why does it zoom like that? Okay, that's fine. So both of you will need this. I wonder if you can drop them in here. Not yet. That would be too good. That'd be too good. Okay. But that will be for each of you. And yeah, if you guys want to make a character, go right ahead. We'll have a monk. We'll have a fighter. Or whatever Sky chooses to be. And we'll take we'll say you guys are saving these two in this mission. So fly. These will be the people you're rescuing from a fate worse than death, even though usually death is part of that at the end. Not to do that. And they'll be up here. Cowering in fear. Sam, I'm not good with interface IDK how to do anything. Well, that's fine. Feel free. I'll just do things for you. It'd be nice to just have someone being a body, at the very least, like Namage walking around. But if you have VR, I can show you a few things right here. So you have your hands, and trigger brings up this arrow, this point arrow. So like for example, I see it. It's a laser, and I can point it at the this here, and with the once it's pointed and it's on something, I can hit the grab, and then I can actually drag it around. So you can do that with an avatar over there, or exactly, yeah, and then make a fist or a grab. There you go, yeah, and that's how you move things. And then once you have something in your hand, like this tool, tools have special features that you can open up with the context menu. For me, that's B, right there. I can tap B to open those up. And depending on what you're holding, that'll do different things. So it really depends on the tool. So for this tool, I can equip it. Ta-da! And I've got it in my hand. And, oh, awesome. Okay, cool. And you brought that in. Nice. Adrian, the monk. Very cool.
Exactly.
All right. And yeah, that should probably be good enough for now, Sky. And if, honestly, I'll do everything else for you if there's something missing. But we'll go ahead and kind of set the stage. So I think this is going to be a really rough, so bear with me on it. But the general idea is you two are a pair of adventurers. Someone just loaded. Yeah, oh, Stardom's back. Okay, cool. Well, wait 1 second.
Oh, so wait, I probably want to disable fly for now.
Yes. And yeah, actually let me establish kind of some base rules. So we're playing like we are pieces on a board, right? So like when you want to move someplace, you'll have to ask me first and then confirm it. So there's a little bit of back and forth that might change as we get used to how the system works, but generally it's like I wouldn't want the players to be able to just run towards the end of the dungeon before before we actually nice.
Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. But so generally it's like, okay, right now we have like I would set the scene. Like there's one goblin with a torch at the front of the cave, and he's looking around, and he's you know on watch duty or guard duty or whatever, and you guys would be able to decide what to do. So just in the general sense, would you want to fight him or sneak past him? And again, do not feel like this is not like role play, high level role play.
Let me see.
We're mostly just trying to go through the mechanics here and get a feel for how things should work in this space. Where'd Stardom go?
No, he's over there, I think. No, wait, Stardom. Is that right?
I
No.
saw him for a second. That's okay. Oh yeah, so Shy, for your character, so if you haven't played D&D before, you do have usually some abilities. So you're a bard, perfect. So you have you played D&D before? Okay, good. Yeah, so if you want this to be your character sheet, that's totally fine. And I guess since you're not, you're looking at your walk speed.
Wait, what's my walk speed?
Graphics setting now? Did they just add that? They did just add that, and it makes a huge difference. I should probably turn something down
okay.
too. Graphics. Results. Motion blur 0. That'll speed up a lot. And I'm gonna sit down because I can't see shit. Oh. I want to be fine. Yeah, so I would say for the moment, you guys just want to decide, like, just in the general sense, how would you like to approach? Like, imagine that you're approaching a cave. You're in like a forest opening, so there's trees and shrubbery around. In fact,
build
Yes.
a forest really quick? Or
Yeah, exactly. We'll say that there's some trees and bushes and stuff. This is why I want to get used to using these things. Is like while I describe things, I should be able to actually make the scene at the same time. Because I know that there's some vegetation brushes, so I could just use that. Cool. So, yeah. Oh, sneaking up Sky? I like that. Okay, so Sky is going to be sneaking,
okay.
and we'll say you use some brush to your cover. You find some brush next to the space, next to the cave opening, and you're moving in. Oh, yes, get a torch. Just fucking smart. Brush that tree stuff here. Oh, this is so dope. I love this. All right. And let me shrink back down. Once I get used to actually all these controls, I'll be, oh god. All right, so what I have you do, Sky, is determine your roll. So you'd want to take one of these dice rollers here, and if you want to roll a d20 and then just click it once. Bam. All right, so you rolled a 12, and then you, of course you would add your stat, which would be something. Armor class, dexterity, dex, so +3. It's +5. Still, you get a +2 as well. So you have rolled a 15. Nice. No, actually, sorry, 17. So you did pretty well. So let's say you have snuck up on the goblin, and now how would you like to proceed? You're gonna take out the goblin, or are you gonna? Oh yeah, and I should fucking be the goblin while this is happening. Oh yeah. So the goblin's sitting there looking around. How would you like to proceed?
Take him out, bro. Take him out. We need the
Here.
money.
And
Let me grab my paper.
not sure what weapons you have, but we'll say you have a sword for now. And and so yeah, are you gonna sneak up and stab the goblin? All right, so kind of peering around, waving its torch in the air. The goblin doesn't quite see you. Go ahead and roll that d20 and see if you actually successfully stealth attack. Oh, sorry, clear it first. Get these bushes out of the way. You'll have to clear it first, and then roll that d20. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay, so use a rapier +5 to hit. So you rolled a 24. Nice. Okay, so sneaking up on the goblin. Where do you hit? Where do you strike him with your sword? He's like looking around.
Get him.
Oh, God! All right, so now you'd bring your
Laughing.
dice over. Let me grab that for you. And let's say you're gonna roll how many on your sheet here? You're gonna roll a 1d8. So you'd clear it and then hit that 1d8. 4.
Okay.
All right, so 4 plus 3. That'd be 7 damage. How much health does a goblin? Oh, these bushes are totally in the way.
It doesn't have more health than 7, right?
Hit points 7.
Nice.
So with a quick slice of the blade, you take out the goblin. And fuck, let me. Okay, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't want to be in the avatar while I'm doing that. But you fucking slice him and he's dead.
Perfect.
All right, cool. Just the goblin over there. Okay, so now that that's done, how would you two like to proceed? Into the cave?
So, what did we get from him? Because my character's cheat said, "Greed wins over smarts." We need everything we can get from him. So I guess a torch.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, rifling through him, you find some old animal jerky of what animal you know not, and
Nice.
various
I gotta
bone
try
tokens and a torch. But other than that, he was unarmed, and now he's dead.
Okay. So I guess this was pretty good. You're a good fighter. Maybe we should check out the cave. I will be right behind you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I cover your back. Yeah, exactly.
And we'll have
You
to
got the
figure.
weapon, and go.
I'll bring the dice. Yeah. Okay. So, rolling into the cave, I'd like both of you to make a d20 roll for your stealth moving forward.
Okay.
So clear
Oh,
it
we are
first.
stealthing, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so it's your
Mhm, mhm.
d20. You want to clear it, and then. Oh, you can turn that off. That's nice.
Oh shit! It was not a roll. I misclicked. Sorry. Okay.
There you go.
Oh
Ooh.
shit! I should have took the 12, man.
All right, Shaw, you're up.
Okay.
Or Sky. Sorry, let me clear that for you. Go ahead and roll a d20 again for your next stealth roll. 17. All right.
Oh my god.
Wow. Amazing rolls. So
I'm
overall,
gonna be tripping.
Sky got a 23. What'd you get total?
I got a 4. Oh, wait. What do I need to?
Oh, right here.
Stealth
Yeah, so 6
plus
total.
2, so 6.
All right, so we'll say that as you two wander down the cavern, slowly entering this cavern, you feel that you are being very, very stealthy. But as you enter the room, your foot snags on a small cord, and behind you, the wall closes shut behind you, and you are now trapped in this chamber. And let me go ahead and get my tool, and we're gonna make yes. And I'm gonna get my multi-tool. Where's my multi-tool? It's right there.
That's the fucking ogre, man.
Yeah. You know, nothing to worry about. He's just hanging out. And
you should manage Sky. I saw you kill the other guy, so.
And we'll move this over here. So slamming shut behind you is this door, and I just locked myself out.
Okay.
I guess I have to turn on no clip myself. Okay, so you suddenly find yourself surrounded by various enemy factions. And
their mom.
yeah, exactly. And you see this large ogre goes, oh shit. Who goes there?
You got a sword. I'm just unarmored, bro.
Yeah, this guy slamming fists on the wall. Let me out! Announce yourself.
I've got no choice, so let me do like my martial arts specialty.
Oh, you're gonna do a move? All right. I think it's time for us to roll initiative if you're going to attack. Oh shit! Can't grab this.
Yeah.
Let me switch back to this guy.
Did
Oh,
you
balls.
watch the show One Punch Man?
Yes.
Yeah. This is what I'm going to do with him.
But like just in the sense that you can only get one punch in before you die.
No, wait.
Yeah, how do I get out of this app? I'm stuck in this guy. Free me!
I think the ogre's confused.
Oh, he's definitely confused. I don't know. My fingers are covering up my ability to grip. How do I deal with this? I can't grab anything. Help me! Help me! Okay, I think I just gotta go here. Thank God. Okay, I'm free.
Okay, he got it.
I'm free.
Wait. The goblin. Okay.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this guy. He's broken. We'll grab him in just a second. But go ahead and both of you clear your roll and roll a d20 to see your initiative, and I'm just gonna assign some initiative to these guys.
Clear. D20. 10.
Where'd my multi-tool go?
Oh my god, Sky, what the hell?
Let's go! Good rolls on for Sky. All right, we'll just do this in order. Let's say those close to the door are the goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let me go grab my ogre really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Back to this world here.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. And now I should be able to pop in my big boy.
Wait, I thought you were fighting this guy.
Oh, you'll be fighting all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but we are splitting because he doesn't have a sword.
Oh, he does
And
these,
this
right?
guy is like,
Really big.
yeah.
He should be bigger,
Oh,
actually.
wait. Oh.
Should be bigger. Are you bigger?
Oh, you gave him hair.
Yeah, so
Good
this is
job.
my new version. He's got blood and stuff. He looks a little nasty. But he should be bigger. Oh, did I steal him? Oh, I see. Okay, I put him on earlier. I'm so sorry. But this is why I'm trying to test it right now. Because,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, you. Oh,
you know, it's just the
you
roof.
scaled something up there. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay. You don't have to make him that. Big.
Oh, okay. Then can I scale this guy down now? All right.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
what's the order here? What you got an 18 plus your initiative, bardic inspiration. That's what you're using right now. Fuck yeah. Okay. So using a D6 to add to your initiative. Go and roll that D6. Oh, you have to. Oh, yeah, you added it on there. Okay, so 20 plus your initiative plus 3. Okay, yeah, you're going first. You're going first, Sky. And what did you roll earlier?
A 10.
A 10. Okay, so you're going to go after the first 3 goblins, and the big guy's going to go last.
Okay.
So, oh, yeah, you guys still have the torch if you'd like. But, Sky, what would you like your first move to be? Minor illusion. Minor illusion. All right, perfect. Who are you targeting with the minor illusion? Hard to. Big guy? And do you want him to be distracted or not see you? Distracted. Okay, we'll go with distracted. All right, so I believe you roll a d20 for that as well. Or is it just a save on his part? I have no idea. Let me step out real quick. Oh man, I smacked my water earlier. My agua. That's what I need is a freaking D&D here. So what was it? Minor illusion 5e. Okay. Create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. Create a sound, be your voice, someone else's voice. Create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprint. Must be longer than illusion. Image can't contain sound. Physical interaction reveals it to be an illusion. Okay. And they have to roll a successful intelligence save. Oh, sorry. I took off my headset, so let me turn that up so you can hear. Rolled a 20. Oh, well, that's good. But unfortunately, I have to roll against it, so you don't roll anything for this.
Roll a 20 every time.
So I'm going to clear, and I'm going to roll a d20.
Wait.
15. All right, so let's say, Sky, that you summon a.
Nobody's talking. Am I bugged or
Oh, can you not hear
is
me?
he talking to you?
I'm talking, yeah.
I cannot hear him anymore. Okay,
Oh,
so
can't hear.
okay, maybe something happens.
Oh, I'm back.
IRL.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
So you
Am I back now? Okay, here we go. I'm on the other side of the wall.
connection.
No, I just had switched to my desktop mode and it doesn't pick up my mic. But now I'm on the other side of the wall for some reason. Okay, so unfortunately you don't roll to attack. I have to roll to save, and I rolled a 15. So I would assume that saves against your spell DC. Let's see.
Oh, that's bad actually. Okay.
Yeah, so Sky, you point and a illusory image of some bats start flying around his head, but he, with a wave, he touches them, realizes that they're an illusion, and unfortunately your spell fails. Where would you like to move at this time, or what else would you like to do for your turn? Move? You're gonna back up into the wall? Oh, you have 30 feet of movement usually.
Let me grab my.
I'll be right back. I just have to reset my virtual desktop really quick.
Sure. So how much is 30 feet?
30 feet is, let's say, it's 6 of these tiles. 6 of these tiles here. You're moving up there? Okay, perfect. That is definitely doable. Yeah, we'll say right at the top of this ramp here. Okay, and he's Sky's gesturing over to Adrian. Get them to move, and we'll start with. But you're not moving first. The goblin's moving. So let me hop down to walk, run, and I'm gonna go into this avatar. And this goblin, seeing you,
Bring it.
is gonna run over and let's see, with a swipe of his claws, try to hit you. So does a I'm grabbing. Does a 16 hit you?
Oh my god.
What's your AC? 14. All right. So
Shit.
with some swipes, actually he comes up and he just bites your leg. And you see some blood splash out.
AI lag. No.
And how much
Gotta
damage do
generate a
these
new one.
goblins do? Let me go grab his character sheet really quick.
So can we keep track somehow? We need like notes or something maybe.
Yeah, you should be able to do a pen. Oh man, I moved the crap this over. But he's got. Why can't I grab things? His attack, unarmed. We'll just use what the stats we have here. So +4 to hit. He's got some good damage. And a 1d6. So boom, +2. So you are dealt 5 damage by this goblin.
Oh, I'm half dead.
Bites into your leg.
Probably infected as well.
Yes, exactly. His nasty yellow teeth. And then
Jesus.
Boop. Place this way. He's biting into your leg. And we'll use the other goblin over here. So he's gonna try to run over to Sky. He's gonna use his full movement. He's gonna run over to Sky, and that's as far as he gets. Nami, it's your turn. What would you like to do, Nami? Let's say I think you are starting here, so. You control me? Okay. So we'll say that you're going to fight Sky. So you, with a screech, you run over to Sky and attempt to swipe Sky. Go ahead and, well, I guess I'll roll for you. Roll a d20. Boom, boom. A 7. What is your AC, Sky? 14. I think that will miss because that is a 12 total. So, Nami, you're with your goblin blood surging through your veins. You run over to Sky, take a swipe, and unfortunately miss Sky. Or actually, fortunately, for your player. And yeah, your AC is right up there 14 armor class. Oops. And yeah, you should be good. Oh, you click it. That's what's happening. Interesting. Yeah. Apparently, touching it affects things. All right. Good. Oh, we just got a new build. So now it would be Adrian's turn. What would you like to do with your monk self? Oh, smart. It's right here.
Yeah, okay. So, I gotta be honest, I rolled a 10 earlier, so I'm not sure what can I do here. It's like probably this one, martial arts, I guess.
Absolutely.
I got a torch, right? So I can use it as a weapon or something.
Sorry, so monks are really powerful unarmed. So you have
okay.
You should have here somewhere unarmor or martial arts. So you just get a base 1d4 for your attack, which is pretty good. And because you also get 1d4 plus 2. So that's pretty solid. But I believe that you don't have those yet because you're just level 1. Yeah, so that's what you can do. You can punch things. Yeah.
Okay, I'm punching him. I'm punching him
Alright.
front on between the eyes.
Yeah. Clear that and roll that
Mike
d20.
Tyson.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me hop in.
Let me roll. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
So it's not looking good for me. Yeah,
Oh no. So that is we have a bonus to that, so it's 9 total. Definitely misses because I believe goblins have it's got a 15 armor class. So unfortunately the goblin ducks out of the way. And then
I whiffed. Okay.
Okay, and now you are engaged in combat, so the goblin would get an attack of opportunity if you flee. So
I see.
it's up to you on what you'd like to do next.
I think I'm going to stand my ground because it's not going to get better than this.
I think you guys, I might have made this a little high level for 2 level 1 party members. But that's okay. We're here to test the mechanics and also watch you suffer. So yeah, I think it's time for the big guy. So, oh shit, I'm in the wall. I'm too big. Okay. So he's gonna try to chase after Sky, and he's got 30 feet of movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can't quite get to you. And this goblin's in the way. He's just gonna smack this goblin out of the way. So he's gonna reach down and smack this guy. And let's see. What does he roll? Give this to me. Clear. D20. He rolls terribly, so he just whiffs on this goblin. He's upset. And this guy's like, holy shit! He's gonna scoot over here. Alright, that's this guy's turn. And we'll say, I'm gonna leave the 2 on top. We're not gonna pretend, they're just gonna be out of combat, otherwise I'm gonna kill you guys too quickly. Sky, you're up again. What would you like to do? Attack him? Attack the Nami? Oh, both of you? Nami's not on your team, unfortunately. Are you guys are teaming up? Okay. All right. So we'll say Sky and the goblin seeing his friend. This rock is in the way. Seeing his friend get smacked around, is now switching sides. So Sky, if you'd like to attack the ogre, go ahead and roll a d20 right here. Oh wow, what the fuck? They rolled a 19.
20 again?
Yeah. All right, so now you have an attack bonus, which is +5. So that brings it to 14.
Holy shit.
Oh, the ogre actually doesn't have that high of a AC. So yeah, and you're using your scimitar, I believe. So now your rapier, you are rolling a 1d8. So go ahead and clear this and roll your 1d8 here. Oh, stabbing him right in the gut. Let me swap it in. So yeah, you stab me in the gut. Oh, I can't grab it. Oh. All right. Now we'll pop back into this guy. So he's got a little stab in there, but yeah, you can take that back. And he's dealt some good damage. How much health does he have? He's got 59 points of health. You guys should be fine. All right. And so that was minus, I believe you rolled an 8 total for damage. Was I correct there? 3 plus 5. 3. So 6 damage. All right. 6 piercing damage.
53 HP left. Okay.
No worries, no worries. So now
Great.
it should be the rest of the goblins. So Nami, you switched teams.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Nami's gonna be if you would like to attack the what would you like to do on your turn? Actually, I guess I'm telling you what to do. You want to attack the ogre? Yes, you're gonna attack the ogre. So let's roll that d20 here. You want to clear that and roll a d20. Ooh, 16. Good roll. All right. So that's actually pretty strong. Goblins have a +4 to hit, so you definitely hit. So flying up, you give him a little punch to the knee, bam, bam, and you feel your goblin adrenaline surging, and you deal a total of. You'll go ahead and roll a 1d6. So I'll clear that for you, and I'll go ahead and I'll roll it for you. Boom. A total of highest damage, 8 damage. So you scratch at his knees, blood's beginning to pour out, and you deal 8 damage. But you feel that there's a little bit of a size discrepancy here that you're worried about. But that is your turn. All right, Adrian. We're switching to the goblin next to you. Who,
Please don't bite my other leg.
So, grabbing onto your leg, he rears his head back for another bite. And let me spawn another dice roller here. RP. And boom. Okay, so we got another dice roller.
Please
He's gonna.
my leg, bro.
Bam, D20. Oh, natural 1. Natural 1. So he rearing back, clamped onto your leg, rearing back. You have enough time to prepare that you draw your leg back, and you actually get an opportunity attack on him. So go ahead and roll a d20 yourself.
Let's go.
Because he rolled bad enough for that. Oh my god, I can't grab things. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. That's yours. I'll let you grab that.
Now it's my time to shine.
So,
Let's one hit this guy. To the moon. Yes!
natural 20. Let's go. All right, bringing it back.
So I'm swinging and doing like an uppercut and yeah.
You see little goblin teeth go flying, spittle and blood. And so now you roll the d20, so you definitely hit. What is your attack? It's a 1d4? 1d4 plus 2. Let's go ahead and roll 1d4.
Yep.
Oops.
My pleasure. Let me.
Oh, the headset's
A 1d4. Okay, 3 plus 2, I guess.
5 damage. So you see little teeth fly around, and I just need to get this plane.
So
Let me
I
get my
guess-
battery.
Wait, how do we calculate again? Where's
Um,
the sheet?
Oh, sorry. The goblin one.
So its armor classes are relevant, right?
Oh, wait, it's the goblin one's right here. That's what you're looking for. So easy to cut through stuff. But yeah, so
Oh,
this.
wait. I'm checking its hit points, and I can just it's raw damage, right?
Yeah.
5. Okay, so 2 HP left. Okay.
And I'm gonna get my this tool back so that I can. So one fun thing we have is in the multi-tool, there is a label tool. So we'll just stick a label right on his head.
That's way better.
And I'm gonna equip that, put it right here, and then you should be able to just select the text here, and we'll give him a. How much health do they have normally?
7 minus 5, so...
Oh, yeah, so he's only got 2 health. Yeah, he's blood dripping out of his mouth. He is beat up, and he does not look good. Yeah, so you really rocked his socks there. And this guy, he's not really there. We're fine.
Just a flying sword in the corner.
Yeah. Okay, and we'll say that brings us to the top again. Sky, what is your move? So you can see the villagers up top screaming and begging for help. Let's see, can I select her head? Help me! Help me! Oh my god! Damn. And okay. And you're gonna stab him? All right, big attack on the ogre. I'm all for that. So back to here. And go ahead and keeps moving me around every time I do that. Boom. I can't flip you off, but I'm trying. All right. Oh! A big slice. Did you roll that d20?
Very immersive.
A 14. Oh, you hit right away. Man, okay, no misses for Sky here. Slice. A big gout of blood sprays out on the ground. And then let's see if I can switch avatars while in the pose. There we go. It's a pose like. Okay. So now rolling damage. You rolled 5 damage plus your bonus, which is 3, so 8 damage total. So that brings him down to 45, 42. Nice. In fact, let me get back my label gun here. If I can grab it. And oh god. Just
Yeah, label it on the... Yeah, it's fine.
give him a little label. And 42 actually. Okay. 42.
All right, let me delete those.
Thank you for doing that in the meantime. Oh, it's much appreciated.
Yeah, no worries.
The same height as this guy. Okay, so that was Sky's turn. Nami, also, are you up to attack the ogre as well? Go ahead and roll that d20 right there. I'm just going to stay in this guy for right now. Oh, natural 1! So going in, you latch onto the ogre's leg, and while you're trying to gnaw, the ogre's looking down at you and just reaches down to try to grab your head. Let's see if an attack of opportunity will work or not. Oh, rolls a 2, so he kind of grabs your head, but you slide right out of his sweaty, greasy hands, and with a roar of frustration, he does not get you. Lucky. 2 bad rolls in a row, but this time it worked in your favor. All right,
Who
you're.
created those dices?
I know, right?
It's like
High or low?
working
High or
on it?
low?
Yeah.
All right, so you're up. What are you going to do?
Oh yeah, this was a bonus action, right? Last time. So I have now. Okay. So I'm going to try to finish him off.
Nice. Like that's an attack,
My
right?
yeah. So yeah, I'm winding up for another punch,
All right.
and meanwhile I'm like destroying the wall around me. Okay. So let me.
Let me at him.
You're sizing.
Why am I? Okay, gotcha.
This guy is
That's
like
fine.
dodging my punches
Yeah.
by shrinking himself down. Okay.
Can't hit me. I
So
want to
let
be able
me-
to not scale anymore. Oh well. He shouldn't be this tall, but that's okay.
I think you have to reset and then you can disable it.
That's so weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
I can't. If I reset, it takes it back to this.
Oh, so this is his
Size.
actual.
I think I need a
Okay, I guess.
switch while I'm in him. Weird thing to say.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to roll my d20. So I rolled a 4.
No, say it ain't so. The rough rolls.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. So now my scale's off, and I've turned off scaling. Then I could switch into this avatar. So he just kind of dodges to the side and scampers over here. And laughs at you, as rightfully so. And he's just kind of hiding on the corner here. All right.
That sucks. Okay.
So you're still engaged. You can move if you'd like, but that's totally up to you.
Wait. So we have 2 goblins over here, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
So let me go like.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to like go into a more tactical position, like right here. So when
Okay.
this goblin tries to run over, I get like a chance of attack.
All right. So you're gonna swivel 5 feet out. We'll say you're still within range of this guy here.
Yeah.
So you don't get you don't get attacked, but you'll prevent this guy from running over there.
Exactly.
Which is exactly what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to help his ogre boss. So he's running past you, and go ahead and roll another d20. See if you connect with him. Using your monk reflexes as the little goblin scampers by.
The DM is on my side. Okay, let's go.
I'm
Let's not waste this.
not trying to.
Why?
No way.
I got a 6. I think maybe let's do the numbers. How do I?
So it should be here on your attack bonus right here. So attack plus 4. That's 10. Unfortunately, no. The goblins have an AC of 15. So he, with a little nimbleness, races by, and he's just sitting behind his boss here, who it's
Damn it.
now his turn. All right, Sky, prepare your butt. So the ogre is gonna reach back with a big slam, try to hit you, and we'll see. Not that great. What's his stats? His stats are +6 to hit. Does a 13 hit you? I don't think so. I think you have an AC of 15. So he slams his fist down, and you dodge to or he cuts himself on the blade. Oh, I just hit something. I need a bigger space. And he's looking really frustrated. Let's see. Does he have any other weapons? No. So that's his turn. All right. Back to you, Sky. So here. All right, gonna slice him again. Let's roll that d20.
If it's going to be below 15, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
Dude, what?
Oh no, 5. All right. So unfortunately, his hide is so thick. You go in, and it kind of the point of the sword catches a little bit on his hide and then kind of bounces off. And unfortunately, you did not cut through. But Nami, let's see, your little goblin fangs biting on the ogre. If you would like, or are you going to do something else, Sky, on your turn? Okay, sorry. Sky's turn is not over here. Sorry. You're going to use Bardic Inspiration. Okay, gotcha. Is that a bonus action? Or I think it's an action. So I believe that you will have to do that on your own turn, I believe. On your next turn. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Let me double check that really quick.
I played a bard in Baldur's Gate. I think it was a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Bardic Inspiration.
Dude, like, cut us some slack, bro. We
Bum, bum,
we're
bum.
up against the ogre. Man, come on.
That's not
Okay,
that.
he can't hear us.
Show me the spell.
Ah, damn it.
Oh yeah, it is a bonus action. I am wrong. I am wrong.
He's so
All
deep
right,
in
so
the- Okay.
I'm definitely wrong.
What's the verdict?
It's definitely a bonus action. All right, so go ahead and you get a D6 on your roll, Nami. I have to reset my virtual desktop really quick, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So you rolled a D20? No, not yet? Okay. All right, roll that D20. Clear. Ooh, D8, and then roll a D6 as well. So 4, that's
Okay,
12.
not bad.
Actually, you hit there, because he's only got an AC of 11. Nice. So rearing back, scrabbling with your claws and biting and digging into his shins. Blood spewing everywhere. You deal how much more damage? Let's see. So you get... we'll just do the base damage here. +4 to hit. So roll a 1d6 again to see how much damage you do. Boom. 6 total. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. So you bring him down to 36.
We're going to make it, guys.
Yeah. With a scream. He's like bellowing. There's like a small little pool of blood. And you're covered in blood because you're just going ham on his shins. You're a little full now. Okay. So now it would be this goblin next to you again, Adrian.
Oh my
So-
God. Okay.
Hopefully
Bring
I
it.
don't kill you here, but he turns to you and he's swiping at you. And let me go ahead and roll a d20 for myself. Boom. That is an 8. Really should keep
Hold
these
on.
on me.
Is it bad news?
8 plus
I got a
4,
14
12.
plus.
Oh, he misses you. So you dodge. He swipes at you, and you dodge backwards. And he looks frustrated. A little screech, and that would end the goblin's turn. It'd be
Yes.
should be back to. Wait, no. Sky went. You went. It should be your turn, actually, Adrian. I really need to get an actual initiative list.
Yeah, I could be. I'm not sure myself, but okay, I take it. All right, I'm of course trying to finish him off again. Once again, my third try, I think. Okay, so D20, 17. Okay,
Hey,
nice.
let's go.
This,
That's much
seems
better.
Good.
Oh, no, you definitely
So
hit.
1d4 plus 2. I think I don't have to roll that, right? So
1d4 plus 2.
because
Technically,
you got
yeah,
2
that's
HP
health. Yeah,
left,
you
so-
absolutely. I mean, you could just roll for posterity,
Okay,
but you
okay.
definitely kill him no matter what.
D4, yeah.
So, full
Nice,
damage.
critical,
There we
right?
go. So,
Let's
with a
go.
reaching back, you take your fist and you just punch straight through the goblin's head. A big little hole in his head, and I'll swap out of him.
Got him, guys. See, I'm not useless. I told you so.
So he's dead. We'll flip him upside down. I need to get a ragdoll for him. Okay, and now you have your movement. So where would you like to go?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to help out my buddy. So let's get over to the other goblin over here, roughly.
All right. So this little goblin behind the ogre turns to face you.
Yeah.
And I think it's his turn. And then it'll go back to Sky after this. So, all right. So this guy will hop into him, and he looking at you as you roll up behind him. He's gonna take a swing at you with his scimitar. Let me grab that.
Oh, miss. Wait, he got a scimitar?
They technically
Nice.
they've had it the whole time.
I didn't know that.
I've been letting the goblins deal damage like they have scimitars.
Okay.
Okay,
I see.
yeah, he takes a swipe at you, and let's see how much damage. Oh, a 19, so he definitely hits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then,
All right.
let's see. What would the hit 1d6? So
That's
full damage. 1d6 plus 2, that's 8 damage. So he turns around and slashes right into your side. You can feel it cut deep into your intestines. What's your health at?
I'm at -1 or 2.
Oh no! Snap. All right.
Please revenge me, guys.
All right. Adrian is down, and now, just you two. Okay. Nothing bad can happen. Don't worry. All right, Sky, you are back up, and should be able to fly.
Just ignore me.
I'm assuming you're gonna stab him. Nice. I like the dagger. Love it. Need dagger for 2-weapon fighting. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll d20. See if you make contact with him. Oh. No! A natural 1. Puny. I'm flowing. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity since you missed, and he rolled a natural 20, so he's critting. So he's gonna take both his hands and just slam them down onto you. And let's see, what is he rolling for that damage? So Great Club is 2d8 plus 4, so 14 damage. So he brings his hand together with a loud squelch. I think he kills you. Does he? Yeah. Pretty sure you're dead. All right. He squishes your head. All right. And then, Nami, since you betrayed, you get 1 turn, Nami, to attack. Well,
This Nami.
rip. Amazing. Why does it keep opening this? Not clicking it. All right, here's the d20 for you, right next to you there, Nami. If you want to roll, see if you attack. Ooh, a 14. You hit. Okay, nice. Roll that damage. Puny. Sorry, for your damage, that would be... sorry, it's a 1d6 plus 2. So roll 1d6, and then add plus 2. 8 total. Wow, full damage, though. So now he's at 30 health.
No way.
So he's looking wounded. Hey, I'm enjoying killing you guys, okay?
Yeah. We gotta talk about that balancing, yeah?
All right, and he's just going to hit you back. Because it's his turn now. Actually, no, it's this goblin. So this little goblin is going to run past the ogre and then try to stab you. And the 12 plus 5, 17. He definitely hits you. So stabs you through. And Nami, no! Again, I don't have to look at this. I know it's a 1d6 plus 2. So, there. Bam. Oh wow, only 3 damage though. But have you been wounded yet? Okay, so you have 4 health
I
now.
think
So blood spraying out. I know, we need to get a blood brush. That's like the next thing on the list, so we can do like blood spray and stuff. All right, but now it's the ogre's turn. He's gonna hit you. Or oh, that's shit. You got a. He didn't hit you, so it's your turn again, Nami.
What the fuck is
Oh, cool!
going
You can
on?
change the color. A noise. Oh, so he missed. You hear the big slam of his fist. But now, who are you attacking? All right, roll that d20. Hurt me.
Get him, Nami.
Hurt me. And a 2. Now it's the other small goblin's turn, and he's gonna once again with his sword try to hit you. What? Open the menu. 20. Ooh, a 19. So with this other swipe,
Holy shit.
and that is only 3 damage. You have 1 health, Nami. So he slices into you. You're on your last legs. Ah! And now I guess it's your turn again. Because these guys aren't killing you that fast. I hate that it keeps moving me.
Finish
Roll that
off,
d20.
Nami.
Or run, whatever you'd like to do. Bang.
Now you got this.
Gotta roll a d20. Oh! And you're attacking the ogre? You hit, definitely. Go ahead and roll 1d6. 4 plus 2, 6 max damage. Wow, you actually are, like, taking big chunks out of him. He's at 24 health. He's really pissed, though. And now it's this little goblin's turn again. And guess what? He's going to stab again. D20. 13 plus 5. That's an 18. So he does hit again. And I guess that's the end of Nami. Stabs you. You are dead. Well,
Good
thank you
job,
all for
guys.
dying.
All you had to do was kill the ogre, man.
Blood spewing out.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, thank you all for testing. I think I definitely made this way too high level. And there weren't a lot of opportunities to do other things besides combat. But I had a lot of fun. And I do think that with some testing, we'll be able to fix a lot of these problems, like when I keep accidentally grabbing the roof. But thank you all for playing. Thank you.
Yeah.
We tried. Riding in your blood as you die. We tried. All right. Very cool. Okay. I think that's...
Right.
Well, thank you for playing Electro. Thank you for playing Sky. Thank you for playing Nami. We'll do some more testing soon, but this has given me way more than enough feedback already. Definitely need to clear up... Definitely need to figure out a way to get your character info very attached to you and the dice. That's probably the main step, because it's really annoying tracking those down all the time. Anyway, thank you for playing. Yeah. Fist bump.
Can I, I'm thinking about doing some props for next time.
Yeah.
So it's fine, right? Okay.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So I think generally what we're going to need, I would think about it as like very modular stuff. If we can just bring it in and set it up in Resonite, so anything like that we could incorporate into a brush, like blood, like a blood spray asset would be cool, because that way we could like paint blood flying or stuff like that. Or modular assets like these tiles. And so for the tile size, everything is 5 foot as the base tile, which is a little odd, I'm sure, for a European measuring, but
you gotta translate.
it's 1.524 meters.
Can you bring those modular walls and stuff? Can you upload them in Discord or something, so I can just copy the properties from there? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I'll throw this blend file into Discord, and I think we'll go ahead and thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. I think we'll make a shared Google Drive for things, or a shared world.
Sounds good.
to drop things into. But yeah, thank you again for playing. I'll probably call it here for the being in Resonite. I'm gonna hop out and back to the stream. But
Sure.
yeah, we'll either catch you guys this weekend or Monday again for more. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your day, y'all. Thank you again for playing. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
Actually, I'm gonna take some screen. Actually, I'm so sorry. Before you guys leave, can we do a group photo?
Of course.
All right, and we'll get our big buddy in the background in here too.
Wait, let me grab my monkey.
Yeah, please do. And we'll make this guy kneel down, and we'll spin him around over there. Okay, let's pose in front of the ogre. I think we'll do like a big selfie like this. Nice. And zoom out. All right. Is there a timer for this? Photo timer. Nice. Okay. Let me mirror it to display so everyone can see. All right. So yeah, hop on in, everyone. We'll do a little pose. Where'd Nami go? Nami here?
I don't see
Oh,
any
okay,
mirroring of
Nami.
thing.
Oh, everyone's here. Good. For some reason, I lost track with all the goblins. All right, everyone, wave cheese photo. Yeah.
It takes way too long.
Everyone dance.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was a long timer. Okay, that should be good. Yay! Yeah, it's right here. Look at that. First test.
Nice.
Very cool. I'm saving that in my inventory.
Okay.
All
good
right.
job. Nice.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me grab that. Maybe. I
Yeah,
can
feel free
save
to
it as well.
duplicate it and save it. Yeah. I think you should be able to. Oh, turn off the camera.
Not that easy. Okay, let me.
Such a long timer. That was a really long timer. Time is it? Well, it's already 4:40. So fast.
Okay, just please upload it in Discord or somewhere.
Yeah, I
It will
will.
be
I will.
fine.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
just drop it right in there. All right. Thank you again, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and I'll save the world and then I'll exit, but I'll catch you all later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't save it by doing session. Save. Strength me lag. And then we'll exit. And it will boot you guys after a little bit, but feel free to hang out in the meantime. That's so cool. That looks so cool. I want to take a photo. I just want to put it in. How do I do this? Third person? No. Smooth POV. There we go. Cool. Yes. Oh, that's cool. You can have it set up so that it's automatically a group photo. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love Resonite. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I think like maybe once we really get the system down, is like when players do things or something like that, we actually like record a small video of the actions we're doing, and then we can build out like a little video or movie afterwards. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. It'll boot you guys in just a little bit. So cool. All right, that was very successful. Very, very successful. If you haven't completely abandoned VRC, usual meetup invitation 5 Central till people get bored / tired. I have at least one new person coming, possibly a local friend as well. Is that the for the Saturday meetup? Bam. Bam. That was really fun. Super, super fun. I think we can meet up tomorrow. Yep. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I will try to shoot for it then. I'm going to be moving apartments tomorrow, but I think I'll have some time in the afternoon or evening once I'm all set up at my new place. It looks fun. It was fun. It was fun. I think there's definitely a few things that are really annoying to hunt down, like trying to get all your dice and character sheet information together. That's pretty painful. I'll have to think of some better ways to do that. But other than that, it was really good, though. Okay. Yeah, so I would like to take some notes. So we'll just put this down here. We'll say combat tools, or combat test 1. Have you performance tested texture projection versus painted? In terms of the state, if you're referring to my stable diffusion workflow, it does all get baked down into a standard texture at the end. So in the terms of what the game is looking at, it is the same. But I do think that like triplanar shaders are just a little bit more expensive, but not by like a crazy amount. So dice. I disconnect from the world. It should kick you out after I head out after a little bit. Sorry if I surprised you with the disconnect. But yeah, it's Resonite's like a computer to computer connection. So I basically host it, and once I leave, it'll power down. But I think I will make a world that is open 24/7. Hey Sam, I think you really got something awesome going on here. Thank you, Sky. I think so too. I'm super excited. Was curious the SDXL work was going to end up being costly. It was so much fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think yeah, once we get some like just a small amount of like texturing, lighting, and it's gonna look amazing. I'm pumped. Dice should be built into character, into avatar, or instantly summonable. Yeah, I think we'll have like a button that we could stamp onto a character. Don't put it in Abby's, make it tools/toys. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see what you mean. So we'd want a player tool, DM tool, tools for specific roles. Make weapons into tools. So you can use an instancer. Global lighting goes a long way. Well, it really does. It really does. Then put the instancer somewhere for players to grab stat sheets or something from. Gotcha. Yeah, the information was really difficult to track down. It maybe in the future it'd be better to have that information like in like a Steam overlay. I should switch back to my desktop stream. Like a Steam overlay of some kind, so we could like have so that information. Well, but it's nice to have the information visible to everyone. So some sort of simple menu. Okay, here's what we'll do. Instance player tool, DM tool, having like a tablet, like a tablet that players can search for standard information and spawn tools. So some sort of tablet that, depending on your role in the world, you can do certain things with. So like you have a tablet, you can go to certain pieces of information, look at that on the tablet, and then, or summon it out into the world. It was a lot of fun. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Namers. It was very fun. Very fun. It was, I did relish a little bit finally killing people as a DM. Sometimes I feel like my encounters are too underpowered. A menu to choose your actions. That would be nice. I think that, or have people type things out. Because you can use your keyboard while you're in Resonite. So, like, if you wanted to not talk, you could have your keyboard to just, like, you know, generate or tell people what you're looking to do. Make a scoreboard to put on display from your POV. For example, the DM/stream view. Ooh. DM score view, or stream overlay. I'll have to learn how to do that. And I think in the future, if I was going to have someone helping me out, because it's really hard to hop in and out of the avatars. I think maybe once there's a, if we were doing like just character roleplay, it might have been easier, but during combat, it does get confusing hopping in and out of each character. Also, there's a mute helper, a thing you can install if you like to type in VR, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, very cool. For muted players. Are there text-to-speech options? I know that I've seen it. I don't know if it's... People have built the tools for it. I just have to hunt down those tools. I feel like Adrian the monk really carried the group. Poof, poof. Light, weak punches. Poof, poof. A co-pilot DM role. Exactly. Yeah, it's like if I'm trying to... There's like a pit crew, almost, you know? Like, hey, let's get in, you know? Especially for like effects, right? It would be cool, like, when you guys are slicing, if, like, blood was, like, spewing out and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. It'd be really, really fun, honestly. And did you guys... I thought the ogre came out pretty well. He's not... A lot of the things aren't finished, but I think next time we go through it, they'll look pretty polished. Oh, sorry, I ran away, lol. It was a bad choice. It was a bit of the enemies were hitting hard. It was great. Thank you, Namers. Thank you. Definitely, I would make the space bigger because there weren't a lot of options for you guys to run around or get away and stuff. May I recommend close though? I don't know. I'm a little on the fence there. Knife slicing with blood is on hit is 100% doable. Don't ask me how though. I rolled low 5 times in a row. It was also a bad choice of mine to make. There is a STT you can set up in OVR. Oh, gotcha. For text injection to a VRC plugin, sure we could reroute that to Res pretty easily. I know, yeah, Resonite does have some direct Twitch integrations, so we'll have to explore those. And actually some direct OBS integrations too. Resonite's great, by the way. Like everything we just did just now probably would not have been doable in VR chat. Like, I don't know. That's just 90% of the stuff we just did you actually couldn't do in VR chat. Resonite has live speech to translated text for Abby's. Oh, very cool. Can we get Twitch chat into Resonite somehow? That would be cool. I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. Definitely Twitch chat is possible. Yeah, I think that's possible. Unfortunately, people on other platforms might have to leave you out a little bit. Res have native speech to text. That's super cool. Can't see it working in VRC. So you can speak English with Japanese people. I did see that. Just in preview videos and stuff. All right. So yeah, we were going to get... Twitch is 100% doable. People have made games which you can control from Twitch chat and Resonite. Well, old version of, but still doable. And there's a lot of fun to be had with that. Anyway, just like a show where the chat, you know, like Jeopardy or something, but chat based. Choose who lives or die. The Coliseum. Doesn't ever got that. Make weapons into tools. Tablet that players can search for standard information spawn tools. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the dice roller is going to have to be much easier to use because it is kind of annoying how it is right now. And the information, how to hunt it down, just needs some nice ways to take some of the things we're doing and just embed them into a tool or something. I guess we can have an inventory for the avatars. Yeah, I would say that I would just have in your standard Resonite inventory, you'd have a folder for things that you find to just put it in there. Make physical virtual pocket dice. that does sound cool. So far, I haven't been able to get physics to work by default. I'll have to figure that out. All right, y'all. I should probably call it here. I indicate how random those would be, though. I mean, they have random values, so seem pretty good. Take out the clear logic from the device and show which dice was used last. That would be good enough. Yeah. That's true. You could just keep it really simple. I do like being able to add it up. 2 hours went by really fast. I didn't even think it was that long, but it really just zoomed on by. It's nuts to me, actually. Yeah. It'll be interesting once we're doing even more work. I was really happy with getting people in to like help flesh out the world. That's going to be such a cool feeling when we all enter an empty world and like make a castle or something that looks cool and is fun to be in, and then get to play through it. Like that's going to be such an exciting feeling. All right, but it is time for me to call it. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you're all having an amazing Friday. You've definitely made my Friday, and thank you for everyone that played, and everyone that's lurking as well. If you are new here, definitely hit that follow and subscribe because we'll be back for more crazy fun stuff next week. I think Monday we're just gonna get right back into it, making more stuff. I might stream a little bit on Sunday because I'll be at a new place, and it'll be good. Anyway, bye everyone. See you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Bye everyone.